Jaden Smith is one of those people that were put through the industry at such a young age, with his father Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith being in the hip hop industry, acting industry, and all of that. Now, recently, Jaguar Wright had came out on an interview that has well over millions of views. How many? It has 1.7 million views, and she actually made the claim saying that Will Smith raped Jaden. Bold, very, very bold statement. She didn't just say it once, she said it twice. So now this is something that we can't just let go over our head. Now, the reason why we're going to give her claim a look and then get into this video right here is because I heard that in this video right here, there's much more evidence that could kind of allude to the fact that Will Smith did used to do some very interesting things with Jaden Smith, because multiple times in this video, we're going to see Will Smith like forcefully kissing Jaden on the lips. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't know about you, but I mean, if I'm at like 12, 13 years old and my dad is like forcefully trying to kiss me on my lips, I'm thinking about moving out as soon as possible. And that's exactly why he actually went through the emancipation process at 15 years old to move out from his parents. So there was obviously some crazy things going on within the household for Jaden Smith, which was very unfortunate. So we're going to get a little bit more information about that. Make sure you smash the like button. But let's get Jaguar Wright's claim before we even get into all this crazy stuff, bro.
That he know that Will Smith raped Jaden. He raped Bashir and he raped Meek Mills, and you know it, Bilal.
Meek Milky was a victim too. Meek Milky, but look it. So now, let's get into this video where there's more evidence that Will Smith was doing some wild things to Jaden.
Apparently, Jaden is tired
Smash
of
like
hiding
button,
his
subscribe,
pain
turn
and all
on
that
post
Diddy put him
notifications.
through. But the real shocker is that apparently Jaden is tired of hiding his pain and all that Diddy put him through. But the real shocker is that he's dragging his own father into the mix as well. Yeah, you heard that right. Jaden placed Will right up there with Diddy, and it seems like fans are in for some real family drama. The Karate Kid feels like he was taken advantage of by Diddy and Will, and honestly, that explains a lot of what Jaden has had to put up with during the course of his career. What's worse is that Jaguar Wright is...
You know, the list of minors that Diddy's abused over the years is getting pretty long, with well-known names like Justin the Beaver Bieber, Bashir Gray, and Jaden Smith too. But it looks like in Jaden's case, Diddy had some help from his dad too.
Now, who the hell is this nigga speaking right now? I thought I was just listening to a girl. What the heck is this going on?
out of the way. Jaden did not have a normal childhood. I mean, how could he when he made his debut on the big screen at the young age of 7 alongside his father in the film The Pursuit of Happiness? But despite making a successful debut, the actor didn't have it easy. Let's start with the fact that Jaden's career kind of mirrors his parents. Fans believe Jada and Will may have passed on some of what they learned.
When y'all think about it, just like Bieber, Jaden didn't exactly have
My nigga, if you don't stop interrupting the video to add your little commentary, whoever the hell this is, I'm gonna have to find your address and I'm gonna have to do something to you, because I don't know what you're doing right now to this video, bro. We don't want to hear you.
I'm gonna say Tyler, the Creator, is the best.
He was thrust into the spotlight by his parents.
I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my mother boyfriend, and he's been my mother boyfriend my whole life. Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend. It's true.
Damn, it's like that, Jaden? Is you going out like that? Nah, but it's unfortunate. It just reveals some things that could have happened to him in a young age when it comes to man-on-man stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Also, the fire marshal said they're gonna shut us down. So if you could just step back a little bit, just a little bit, just so they don't shut us down or whatever. I don't know what that means. There's a lot of you. Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend. Okay, if you take anything away from this fucking show, that's what you needed.
Now, even though Jaden hasn't explicitly said that he's gay, the dude's actions really suggest otherwise. Like the time he said Tyler, the Creator, was his boyfriend while performing at the Camp Flog Gnaw Festival.
Or him humping Justin.
What was Tyler's reaction, you ask? Well, he waved his finger at the audience, letting everyone know that it was not true. Unfortunately for Tyler, Jaden was a persistent lover. He later tweeted, "Yup, Tyler, the creator, I told everyone you can't deny it now." And Tyler responded with, "Ha ha ha ha, you a crazy N-word man." We should probably mention that Tyler's got his own share of rumors. Back in 2015, he left fans dumbfounded when he tweeted, "I tried to come out the damn closet like 4 days ago and no one cared." And then on the track, "I Ain't Got Time," from his 2017 album, Flower Album, he sang about locking lips with white boys since 2004. So maybe Jaden wasn't messing around, but spilling the beans about
But you know, Tyler the Creator took this
up with the criticism. Apparently he felt betrayed and lost trust in his father. And so what did he do? Well, he asked to be legally separated from his parents. Yeah, you heard that right. Jaden was so traumatized that he thought he'd be better off making his own decisions. Fans were shocked, but not more than his own parents. Eventually, Jaden decided against it, but the fact that he wanted to make that decision in the first place was a slap in the face to Will and Jada. Here's how the Pursuit of Happiness actor recounted the incident in his memoir. At 15 years old, when Jaden asked about being an emancipated minor, my heart shattered. He ultimately decided against it, but it sucks to feel.
Then there's the time he almost immediately tanked it.
See, whoever that dude is, he's really trying to get the hands now. Yo, bro, now, because now you're really trying to get the, bro, come on, bro. Yo, 5,000 likes, I'll really find out who that dude is. You know what I'm saying? And then boxing match. Bro, freak the boxing match. We gonna get these hands, bro.
Brunt of it all.
Cuidado, perdonar, este está un poco desastrado.
As sweet as Will's words made.
Hold up, what the hell did I just see? I'm not gonna lie, that shit caught me off guard. Hold up, yeah. Did y'all just see that? But I'm telling you, looking at some footage like that, and then hearing that what Jaguar Wright said about him doing what he did to Jaden, I'm telling you, it does not seem far-fetched at all, whatsoever. At all. This is bonkers, bro.
Cuidado, perdonar, este está un poco desastrado.
As sweet as Will's, like, giving your child a peck on the lips is somewhat fine, but full-blown kissing is just downright nasty.
I sense that there's a whatchamacallit, there's a distance in terms of affection showing between the general and his son.
Absolutely.
Is it like that at home or no?
Nah,
No,
not really.
we're
Not
very
really.
affectionate.
But
We're
have you ever
Very affectionate.
He tried to kiss me in the
have you ever
press
kissed your
conference.
son on Thai television before?
You're allowed. They can kiss
Can
my
you kiss him
son.
on Thai
I
television?
can kiss my son.
Alright. I don't know how YouTube feels about this. This still is father and son, you get what I'm saying? But all you gotta know is that he ends up grabbing his face like this. He did like this. And locked his lips with his son. Now this is why 10 years later he's calling other dudes his boyfriend and humping Justin Bieber from the back. Like this. This is exactly why. You don't have to wonder anymore. It's unfortunate, it's sad, but this is the weird stuff that goes on in Hollywood, bro.
Are you okay?
God.
It's like he ran away.
That
He's
just
running
happened
away.
once. Maybe everybody could have forgotten about it, but nah, it happened 2 other times as well. Once on the Ty show called The Woody Show.
Again?
Hey, let's take a
Oh
peek.
yeah. Yeah.
Purposely try to embarrass Jaden as much as possible when you're there.
A lot. It happens quite a bit.
I mean, you know, when you have kids and you love them and you're.
You'd rather
I mean,
him
that was just at the press conference.
like that loves you like
I'm
that.
really happy that I have such a loving father. You know what I mean?
So the world could know I love my boy.
And a second time on the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Forget Alexis Arquette. The actress made a lot of waves back in the day when she revealed that the reason Will's first marriage.
Did Will Smith really just flop his body across the whole couch just to try to give Jaden a kiss on the lips, bro? Is that really what just happened, bro? We really just did that. How do you get away with this? Like, how do you get away with this on live TV? I don't know, bro. I really.
So the world could know I love my boy.
And a second time on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Forget Alexis Arquette. The actress made a lot of waves back in the day when she revealed that the reason Will's first marriage failed was because he was sleeping around with men. In a since-deleted Facebook post, Alexis said, "When Jada comes out as gay and her men."
That ain't no damn Alexis. That's Alexander Arquette. Don't be fooled.
Deleted Facebook post, Alexis said, "When Jada comes out as gay and her beard husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked into him, servicing his sugar daddy Benny Medina, then I will listen to them." For context, Will was married to Cherie Zampino before Jada came along. And then there's Trisha Paytas, who called out the actor for trying to force her male dancers to sleep with him.
Oh my god, once the internet. Jada Pinkett, we're gonna listen. How about worry about your daughter being naked in bed at 13 with her 20-year-old boyfriend on the internet? How about worry about that?
Oh.
How about worry about your fucking cheating husband fucking my male dancers, you know, when they didn't want to?
Oh,
now, it ain't too far-fetched to think that Will assaulted his own son and pimped him out to Diddy as well. Because for years, numerous people have come forward saying that Will was gay on the down low.
Check this out. So Will Smith slapping Chris Rock in the face during the 94th Academy Awards on Sunday night, March 27th, retribution for a G.I. Jane 2 joke about his wife Jada Pinkett's alopecia, will go down in history as one of the wildest moments in live television. But according to Diddy, the bad blood between the Hollywood legend and veteran comedian was anything but lasting. Diddy reportedly spoke to both Will Smith and Chris Rock following the incident and insisted the pair have already mended fences. That's not a problem. That's over. I can confirm that. It's all love. They're brothers. Diddy actually took to the...
All I'm telling you is that till this day, you cannot find one picture on the internet of that slap actually connecting with his face. Look it up. All you'll see is beforehand and afterhand, not the hand making contact with the face.
Oscar stage moments after the slap to present a special tribute to The Godfather for his 50th anniversary, where he offered to play Peacemaker during a slight...
I did not know that this year was going to be the most exciting Oscars ever. Okay, Will and Chris, we're going to solve that like family at the gold party. Okay? But right now we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise.
Oscars, Puff explained he wanted to bring love into the room with his speech.
I gotta say, I feel like you deserve a reward of your own for the way you handled that transition tonight on the stage. Did you know what you were gonna say before you went on stage after that moment, or did you just go with how you were feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I was just as shocked as everybody else, but I had just went on how I was feeling. I thought it was very important to bring love into the room, you know what I'm saying? I think we know both of those guys' characters, and, you know, sometimes shit happens. So we just needed to keep it moving in love and, you know, and just keep it moving and stay prayed up. That's it.
Diddy also took to his Instagram stories following the awards ceremony to share his more unfiltered reaction to the drama that unfolded on stage.
I know it's crazy. You know, it happens sometimes. My Chris Rock got a chin, though. I know ain't nobody even
he ain't even get
not
slapped,
thinking
bro.
what I'm thinking. He got a chin. Yeah.
What do you mean by that, Diddy? I'm not gonna lie. Everything that's coming out of your mouth at this point just seems homo. What do you mean we're not thinking? Wait, I was thinking a chin, like in boxing. If you have a good chin, if you don't get knocked out, Diddy, what are you thinking he has a good chin? What does that mean, Diddy? He be giving you that ooshka smooshka stroke 3000, bro. Comment down below. Y'all think Chris Rock be doing the ooshka 3000 guap guap 5000 twister rooskies? What y'all think? The way Diddy talking is like he already got it from him.
I know ain't nobody even not thinking what I'm thinking. He got a chin. Yeah. It's all love. We're gonna move on with love. Love.
I think
on top of that,
I think Chris Rock actually slopped him up right after the show. That's what it's seeming like, bro.
Close. Otherwise, why would he try to de-escalate the situation after Will slapped the hell out of Chris Rock at the 2022 Oscars.
Will, and of course, the only reason Smith would be friends with someone like Diddy is if they had something in common. Gotta have something to talk about when you're drinking together. There's a high chance that Will was introduced to the life of freak-offs thanks to his pal Diddy. And if you think we're stretching the truth here, well, then how about the fact that Jaguar Wright practically confirmed the rumors about the Smiths enjoying freak-offs?
He should have never slapped Chris. I'm not watching the movie.
Damn it.
It's not happening.
You don't understand. Do you understand why he slapped Chris? Did you see in that moment from probably what he was dealing with?
What was he dealing with?
I don't know.
What the he dealing with?
Something made him slap his
No,
brother, man.
something didn't make him snap anything. He laughed at that badass joke that Chris said like everybody else. And then Jada looked at him and it was like the Manchurian Candidate.
Not the Manchurian. Not the Manchurian. God damn it.
That's happened.
I thought there's a legion of women who said, I'm glad for Will fighting for his woman.
Yeah, because they still want to believe that sham of marriage is real.
Well, there you go.
He ain't never going to be Tupac, and she proved it when she August Alsina.
Damn.
Oh, man.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Jada,
they're both bisexual. They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Honestly, it was seeming like Jaden Smith was on the same vibe, and that was his son, man.
Bashir Gray.
Meek Milky.
Left that house screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick.
If they're this chummy, then it ain't crazy to think that Will and Jada frequented Diddy's freak-off parties neither. Not to mention them rumors about them wanting to have a three-way with J-Lo back in the day, but Diddy was gonna cut a fool.
According to Jaguar, it's because his father, Will, was allegedly in a DL relationship with Diddy, and they allegedly did bad things to Jaden. In a new interview, she put Will and Jada on blast for allegedly selling Jaden to Diddy.
Now, another thing that, of course, he spoke on last time was, and at the time it happened, was a slap by Will Smith to Chris Rock. We spoke on it. But since then, Jada Pinkett has written a book where she reveals that multiple times she tried to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Not saying exactly what the reason was.
I don't know why she keeps trying. She just get it done. Don't be bad at everything.
Shit. Yeah.
You was an all right actress. You was a terrible wife. You was a bad mother. You was a kid who knew that your husband was doing things to boys and did stuff to your son.
Jaguar Wright's the one woman who knows what goes on in the background. And so the public is shocked when she revealed that Will got his own son involved into these freak-offs with Diddy and himself.
On for a while now, Diddy's former bodyguard has also exposed him for being gay and doing some intimate things with another rapper who the bodyguard didn't name.
Puff and his artist run out the room naked. The air out my body if anybody coming in that room. Yeah. And Puff just looked at the artist, and the artist said, "You ain't want to come up in there." It was a lot of freaky shit going on.
In case you're not up to speed, back in the day, Will was also a rapper. And not just any rapper, mind you. He won 4 Grammy Awards in rap categories, so he's just as good a rapper as he is an actor. So when the bodyguard hinted at Diddy cozying up with a rapper, our minds immediately jumped to Will. Suddenly, things started.
Realize how these celebrities get their Grammys also. People think it's by popular vote. No. It's literally these top celebrities within the industry choosing who gets it. How do you get it? You have to get your connections. How do you get your connections? By doing what the gatekeepers want you to do. What do they want you to do? Go to them freak-offs, man.
To click, and we realized there was much more to their relationship than meets the eye.
I mean, hell, even Diddy's own ex-bodyguard indirectly revealed that Diddy and Will had been in a relationship on the down low for a pretty long time.
Because she wanted me to put some prescriptions in my name for her. I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not doing that. So this lady's already admitted to being...
According to you, like, she really tried to get you to put prescription pills
in her name. So here's
which pills? What were they? Percocet, Soma, Valium, Adams?
Come on, you know she want. Come on, you know she want them Perk 30s. Stop playing with me.
Okay.
So So she's already admitted to being addicted to prescription drugs. Well, how do you give them? You admitted that. See, here's the thing about me. I can take your information and use it as evidence. You admitted that. So if you're addicted to those, if they give you 90 pills, then you only got 90 pills. But if you're addicted to them, you're going to need more. How are you going to get more if you're addicted to them? And you live in a bubble. Her and Will live in a bubble. There has to be an enablers. There's no such. If you look at the culture in Hollywood, is an enabling
We need to give this
crowd.
interview a watch.
So she could tell somebody else, "Oh, do this. Oh, I'm doing this because I'm with Jaden." Nah, I'm not doing. I'm not getting perk 30s. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? But you have people around that will help facilitate that. Like, that's weakness. Now I lose who I am as a person. I'll use my shine because, of course, she can't keep her mouth closed. Now everybody say, "Oh yeah, Brother Bilal, her source. He getting prescriptions for her." Now, what that make me? A drug day. We already know, and if you don't know, Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, "Hey, you got eyes on Will. We need him to come watch this." So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this is unlike him, right? So
I
open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Damn.
Let me process that for a second.
Yes, sir.
Who was on top?
It wasn't a top. There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne.
We need to give that interview a watch. We need to give that interview a watch right there. Oh man. This dude Will is getting fruitier every video. Oh man, Dwayne. Why do you think Dwayne's son at like 11 or 10 years old wanted to transition into a girl? Cause Dwayne be doing the same exact thing. Look at the parallelism right here. Will Smith has his son Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith is a teenager calling other boys his boyfriend, humping Justin Bieber from the back, the whole 9 yards. Dwayne Wade has a son. By around like 12 years old, this son is gay. So gay to the point that he wanted to transition to a girl. This is all coming from the fathers and their freak offs. Children be knowing what their parents do, bro. It creates confusion.
Was standing up, killing him, murder. It was
on top.
It wasn't a top. There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him, murder. Murder. It was murder in there.
Damn.
Okay. What did you do?
I froze. See, I'm not used to seeing. Listen, it's traumatizing. I've never seen it. I don't watch gay porn. I never seen a man fucking another man.
Will Smith was bent over.
Now, according to Brother Bilal, who worked for Will in the night.
That's a whole different level right there, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie. Fortunately, I actually don't remember. Fortunately. But I do know I've seen two men like straight kissing in public. Fortunately, that picture of it can't pop up back into my mind. But I just remember I looked at it, I'm like, that's like it's okay for me to say that's nasty. Like, for example, I like broccoli, you don't like broccoli, okay? Say you like broccoli and I hate broccoli. You eat broccoli, that's your preference, you enjoy broccoli. When broccoli is in front of me, broccoli is nasty. It's just disgusting to me. I wouldn't eat it. You get what I'm saying? So for me to say that certain action is nasty I don't want to see no type of homophobic comments in it, and I don't want to see none of it. It's just my preference. You get what I'm saying? That's on it. But he had to see it at a whole different level. He saw the full. He said getting murdered. That's different. We need to look at that interview. Let's continue.
90s, just like Diddy, Will and Jada weren't just addicted to drugs and stuff, but Will also took advantage of anybody if the opportunity presented itself.
And this is a person that tried a shakedown. It's ridiculous versus just making up salacious, malicious stories down that didn't work. We're going to take legal action. No.
Say, leave it alone. Don't go no further.
Yeah. So that's actionable. You know, so for me, unfortunately, it's part of it. We're going to take care of it.
Now, the couple was pretty quick to shoot down these rumors, and according to Jada, it's just downright crazy.
In an exclusive to TMZ, Smith and his team have now released the following statement. This story is completely fabricated, and the claim is unequivocally false. Further, a source close to the situation tells us Will is considering taking legal action following Bilau's remarks.
Will Smith's camp actually released a statement to TMZ.
The reason Will responded, the reason why Jada responded, because they know it's true. Will's never responded, and they responded in less than 9 hours.
They did. That was a fast response.
That was because he know what I saw in that dressing room. He know other things that I saw. She did all this to try to scare me.
But according to Bilal, the fact that Jada and even Will was so quick to respond just shows that what he said was the truth, because Will never responds to stuff like that.
Experience. I was like, well, what do you want to talk about? He said, mushrooms.
Yeah. Yeah.
The magic kind, of course.
Yeah, right now is such an interesting time because these studies just about mushrooms in general are coming out. That's what really sparked my interest. It started as pure curiosity.
Yeah.
Not believing that mushrooms could actually like make you feel any type of way.
Because we have them for dinner.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I had an experience, and during that experience, I understood what ego was for the first time. It was always in my head talking, telling me what I was and what I wasn't, and for the first time, I had like a ego dissolution.
At the end of the day, Jaden's got his fair share of trauma thanks to his parents. Ain't no arguing about that. And since his dad was bringing someone like Diddy into their house, a lot of fans think that there's a high chance Jaden had to put up with some dark stuff. Considering how tight Will was with Diddy, fans think that there's a...
Damn. If that upper chain get any tighter, you finna suffocate, my boy. You okay?
high chance Jaden had to put up with some dark stuff. Considering how tight Will was with Diddy, there's also the possibility of him knowing about the skeletons in his closet, and yet for some reason he still thought it would be a good idea to introduce the devil to...
Seeing all this, it makes sense why Jaden struggles mentally. Like on Jada's Red Table Talk Show, she revealed that she put her son on psychedelic drugs for his mental health issues. Now I wonder where all those came from. It also makes you really wonder whose idea it was for Jada and Will to have an open relationship. Like, was it her idea, or was it Will's, so that he could go and smoke on Diddy's pole?
Well, all right. I'm not gonna lie, a lot just went down in this video. I wasn't even expecting all of that. I wasn't even expecting all of that. First, it went from Jaden Smith on stage saying another dude was his boyfriend, to freaking Will Smith tonguing down his son, to then Will Smith getting caught being absolutely obliterated in the closet. I told you he was being a bad kid. Will Smith, he had a set or a show to get on, and Dwayne Wade was absolutely demolishing his back. That's just insane. A whole lot just went on that I wasn't even prepared for. Look, you guys, leave your comments down below because I do read them. Subscribe, turn on post notifications. It only makes sense, especially since you watch this point of the video. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. The same way you don't catch me in the next one.